got problems to bear. Still I give thanks, enough youth, not the breath of life. So when you feel like giving up, when you feel like there is nowhere to go, believe.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Riley. First and foremost, I would like to address why I haven't posted in around a month. I was going through a lot, trying to figure out what I should do next to make my life better. You see, because it was all negative. So now I'm basically taking a gamble at myself. So I end up leave my job and stuff, because you know that my mom is not here anymore. So I have no excuse to not go at things that I think would make my life better. So I would like you guys to get to know me a little bit more. So I'm doing today a question and a. So first and foremost, what is my favorite football team or teams? For EPL, that's the English Premier League, that's Man City. From the day they beat Man U, I think it was 6-1 or 6-2, yeah. I always want a team to spank Man U that bad. So from that's around 2012. For my Spanish team, I back Barcelona. Yeah, Messi, the boss. And for my international team, that would be Germany. I just love how they tackle and press forward. It's pretty unique. How old am I? I will be 29 the 26th of August. Yeah. Virgo. Boss month, is it? What kind of music do I listen to? Country rock. You have like classic, culture, anything that is positive. I used to listen like gun music and stuff, but I see that it make me be more aggressive, which I try not to venture into that era. So anything that's have a good melody or something that's uplift you, that's me right there. What's the reason for me starting a YouTube channel? I was subscribing to a lot of channel because when I was going through my stress and stuff, these guys helped me to laugh and things like King and Shay, the Family Project, Easy and Natalie, and they're saying like, look, it doesn't make sense to sit down not doing anything and don't try at something. So it would be good to start a channel and try to get an income. You see, because can't tell the COVID thing, when I make it say, yo, the one income thing, a bullshit. Trust me. You basically have 2-3 income. That's the way to go right now. Because at least if one income get knocked, you have another 2 to work from. What's my parents like? Most of my life I live with my mom. You see, she definitely showed me say, yo, no matter how people fight against you, man, just keep a clean heart and push for better. Anything I feel, it will be yours. So my mom was pretty show me how to be strong, no matter how people fight against you and things. Just always show them say, yo, I don't have nothing against you, brother. But if you mess with me, that's a total different thing. You see it. My father, I did hardly be around my father. Mostly if I go visit him, it would be on a weekend. Majority of my life is with my mom. But she passed through because of lungs, having problem breathing with her lungs and stuff. So she did bury February 26th, a few days after her birthday. That was a bit hard, but it is part of life, is it? What's your dream? Honestly, talking about my mom is like tears, you see it. But what a life still. Uh, my dream. Honestly, I don't really make any big plans anymore because when I set a dream too high and it don't happen, it's like you basically have to tell yourself so you fail. You see it. So I just want to say, yo, I have a career or a skill that I know to can provide for my family or anybody around me. You see it. So at least I know say whosoever is around me, them can eat just as how me would have eat. And me have a nice house or whatsoever. Just enough. Me not have to too rich. You see it. So and my wife and my kids. You get me? So me not really put no high expectation for right now. Just I live a life. I'm just living a life one day at a time and take it because I'm at a rebuilding stage right now. What's my favorite color? Blue. Trust me, me used to buy blue a lot. Almost every shirt me have blue in it. Every shirt until my friend Michelle said must change my stuff and also Crystal. Yeah, used to bad me up, bad. You see it. So I kind of venture in for them world now. Them basically choose this shirt for me. You see it, which is pretty nice too. How many kids do I want? 2 to 3 kids. Yeah, 2 to 3. I honestly think 1 kid is not enough, but if that is what you're blessed with, well, quite fine. But I definitely would want 2 to 3 kids. It's just a pretty good feeling when you have more than 2 kids, just to see how they grow up and stuff. It's pretty good. And you have to teach your kids to have a mind of their own. Not to be like a bully overall or whatsoever, but to learn to think. Because it's not everything a person come and said, hey, this, you know that tree are pitney, you our father because it's an adult. You have to teach them how to think from negative and positive. So nobody not make them do nothing wrong. You see. Are you a cat or a dog person? Me not like dog to that. Trust me, because dog to me just cut your ass anyway. You see, cat, anytime you put it train on cat from them young, as in a couple weeks after birth, you get them ball and sun and so. When you teach them, they not go mess up in the house. They will just go outside and do whatever. So definitely a cat person. What are some of the things you used to do and stop? Doubt myself a lot. When I tell you I say doubt myself a lot, I mean say crazy. 70% of the time I say doubt myself. But if a man come and say, yo, you know say this and you know say that, I believe in them more. But the thing is with life is a learning process. If you not adjust yourself to be and learn from every situation that you're in, you're basically failing yourself. You get me? So me listen like to Steve Harvey, Denzel Washington, what that guy's name is from, man. Few other guys, to be honest with you. TD Jakes. And you start to believe in yourself more. And one thing, you have to be around positive people. If you be around negative people that tell you, hey, don't do this, don't do that, your mindset are going to have a lot to do with that. You get me? So once you start to be around positive people and you start to see things different in life and you start to adjust yourself in that situation or towards that positiveness, your life will change. Trust me. So I stopped to doubt myself a lot and I start to believe in myself a lot and I start to talk well-being over my life. You get me? Yeah. How many kids do I have? I have no kids as yet. I didn't want to make sure um, bless my mom with even one before she goes because she was a great mom. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened. Um, I believe my dad is on that part also, guys, in his 80s. But what will be will be. What's my favorite subject? Maths. You see, the time when we used to doubt myself a lot and thing, and certain things, people used to put it on and thing. Me used to make sure say, hey, it's when it come on to my money, nobody can rob me. You get me? So me did start for go Jehovah Witness Church and them helped me to be a better reader and stuff. So me more advanced because I can tell you say when time you're 10 and 12 when you go up on the road you hear people talk, I say yo, you got a place and can't fill up one farm, you know. You're very embarrassed. Very that can be very embarrassed. You see? So me try not to make that happen to me. So me go through and me learn to do certain things and be much better reader and stuff, and it has paid off. You trust me. So even if a person to me can do something, you say what you say, brother or sister. You give it a helping hand because that is the only way we are go build a person then our help. Because if we say we are Christian and at the same time because a man can do something we put him down. We not do nothing to what we say God did that up. You never say a man has gone to the Bible, has gone to where you read. Say a man can do something and God put him down. In teach him the right way how to do it. You see it, and a man adjusts to certain things. You see it. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters. And they all have 2 kids. Only the boy not scoring a goal. The boys don't score a goal. I have 8 nieces. So I basically look at a woman differently. Because how me treat a woman, I definitely want a guy, if they were to involve with my sister or niece, to treat them the same way with respect and love. You see it? So that kind of make you look on things differently. You see, what's my biggest fear? My biggest fear is thinking that you are doing the best on this earth. Like, yeah, do what's what God say, and then end up you never make it to heaven. You see, we kind of fear that because me don't want to go hell. Definitely don't want to go hell now at all because we live in a torment for so long, boy, whatever. So I try to live the best life possible and be a good person overall. What's your view on your partner getting more pay than you? Honestly, I don't have any problem with it. I have no problem with it because let me tell you something. If we get to build with each other from day one and know say yo, she not one person who run on vanity and something there and an opportunity come for her to get a bigger pay than you. The only way me we have a problem with it is if she starts style me. You get me? Me look at them and say, well, come and say money basically is changing her. But once we know say yo, she not style we and we work on our goals and dream, me not have no problem with it. If she want to get $1 million and me get a month and me get 400, 500,000, it's no problem. You get me? No problem at all. You see, you can't feel less of a man because your partner or your lady is getting more money than you. The only way me would feel less is when time she start say certain things to make me feel less of myself. Like she should not work more than me or where and stay. You get me? And life is not like that because life is not like that because some people will do get more money than you. And you will get less. You get me? So that's basically it. So thanks for watching, guys, and please like, subscribe.
Only but problems are there. Still I give thanks, enough youth, not the breath of life. So when you feel like